Okay. I think we got it now. I think. It's Blue Gem 6559 again. A little overdue on my vlogging. My next vlog. I have to say I have to make an apology because I know I'm a little behind on my comments that I have to respond to, but I also want to thank everybody for adding their comments and telling me what's the great feedback and the kind words that I got for the last vlog, and thank you very much. And again, I promise to be a little more diligent on my responses back this time. You know, unfortunately, my work gets in the way of my personal life, you know, so I could just say thanks a lot, and I appreciate it. Also, I want to make just a quick comment on It's Reload's video and his accident, and I want to say that I hope he's okay. I hope he wasn't hurt too badly. It was a nasty looking crash, I have to tell you. You know, and I feel awful, and I know his baby, his bike is, you know, I saw the damage of his bike and everything else, and on the lighter side, something like that, which you always have to look at the lighter side, is that hopefully he learned from his mistakes. He won't ever do it ever again, because, you know, sometimes people make those mistakes on their bike and that's it. But hope he realizes how lucky he is, and you know, that he's learned from his mistake. So hurry back, brother, and get back up on that horse and ride. So we're really on a ride to nowhere today. It's just again, it's been so crappy out, and it's May, and it's near the end of May, and the high today was 59 degrees. You know, and people are complaining about global warming and whatnot, and I don't think we've really gotten too many days above 60. And this is May, so I don't know, which goes to a little bit of a rant, I guess a small rant. I have to tell you, those weather people, they got some racket. I mean, they get millions of dollars of equipment, and they have, my understanding is they get pretty good salaries for what they do, and they complain about baseball players only having to get it right 3 out of 10 times, and these guys, as far as I'm concerned, are never really right, ever. I don't recall ever a day where they've had, they've had it right on. So I think it's a good racket those guys pull off. So, and again, you know, I guess it's just one of those things where you ask yourself, where did you go wrong? Also, another thing is, I know DP Ryder had asked me where that bridge was located that I went over on my last vlog, and I have to correct, that was not Long Island Sound. Long Island Sound is on the North Shore of Long Island. I'm on the South Shore of Long Island, and that would have been the Great South Bay, and that would have been the Robert Moses Bridge. That's where that is. So let me put a little correction onto that. And then the other thing is, I want to do a shout out to, let me see if I get the name right, Bcash Money Master. I didn't think I'd get that right anyway. I can butcher any name pretty well, so Bcash Money Master, or B-Master Money Cash, or something like that. He's a fellow New Yorker, and he said, yeah, one day he'd like to take a ride with me out on the Long Island Expressway, head out east, and absolutely, anytime you're in the area, let me know, or let me know if you plan on being in the area. I'd be more than happy to take a ride with you. That would be a lot of fun. And it would be a lot of fun to kind of go with somebody who's a little seasoned in riding on Long Island, because he obviously understands what it's like to ride in New York. You know, I think the expression is ride like it's stolen. Here it's like ride for your life. If they could run you over, they will. So they have a nasty habit of liking to run red lights, and you know, I'm sure it's like that everywhere. But I look at some of those videos from some of you guys in the Midwest or out in Arizona and whatnot. And again, which reminds me, I'd like to make another shout out to Rebel Yell and Z-Magic. I think it was a great thing that you did getting that ride together, you know. Unfortunately, like I said, but you know, maybe there was a lesson learned. Maybe everybody learned a lesson, you know, because I know you guys are relatively new riders. So, but what was I talking about? See, this is what happens when you get old. You forget things. Plus, I'm trying to concentrate, so I know this is kind of a boring ride, but there are. You don't always give you the good stuff all the time. You'll get some better rides for you next time. So basically that's it. I think what I was talking about was like how it's like to ride here, because oh yeah, I said I watch you guys, and I'm actually kind of jealous, because you know what you guys call like traffic there is what we have. I mean, you guys, I'm assuming, are riding in the middle of the day. I know some of the guys sometimes get up early in the morning to go to school and whatnot, but what you guys call traffic and whatnot is like, you know, or I guess, you know, is what we have here, like at 5 o'clock on a Sunday morning. Rush hour traffic here, I mean, in New York. Really taking your life into your hands. It's nasty. And one of these days, I definitely want to get my sorry ass off of Long Island and out of New York and go someplace where it's a little bit less treacherous. Anyway, I guess that's it. I just wanted to touch base with you guys, and I didn't want you to think I was being either snotty or, you know, unsociable by not responding. I'm really sorry about that. I can't apologize enough. Sometimes it's just a matter of being able to find the time to do it, and please don't hold it against me. And like I said, I promise to be more diligent about responding to comments going forward. So I'm going to find a place to pull this over. Gotta love 102 cubic inches. It is just nice. It is beautiful. Okay, we're going to pull it over here, and then I'm going to cut this video off. And again, thank you again for everybody. I promise I'll have something a little bit more interesting, but again, it was been bothering me that I haven't been able to really kind of respond to your comments, so I'm glad I was able to get this done, so I could at least let you know that it was all appreciated. Alright guys, I'm going to pull over here, I'm going to cut the video, and I'll be vlogging real soon, because I think I have a couple of days off this week, so I'm definitely going to go out doing some serious riding. Alright, this is Blue Gem 6559. Keep the wind at your back. Be safe.